A cup of coffee in the morning, and I get the paper. I check the headlines and decide that I am bored. I check my email and I decide to answer later. Another cup of coffee and I drag myself to work. My life is drowned in a firm routine of coffee, sleep, and work. I am not boring, I just stick to what I know. I'm sitting there at work and I realized I forgot to wake up. I can't be productive when I'm dreaming about a sheep. I go upstairs and get myself another cup of coffee. I get downstairs and then I spill it on the floor. Well, my life is drowned in a firm routine of coffee, sleep, and work. I am not boring, I just stick to what I know. Lunch hour's over and I can't stay up. I've got to drink coffee, but that's a mistake. I best switch to decaf or I'll stay awake. My life is drowned in a firm routine of coffee, sleep, and work. I am not boring, I just stick to what I know. Well, I am not boring, I just stick to what I know. I am not boring, I just stick to what I know. I stick to what I know. I stick to what I know. In this house, we believe, says a yard sign tucked beneath the cherry tree. And the white picket fence in a cul-de-sac where children play with friends. Oh, the nice white liberals taking walks on the nice white liberal street. Harry smiles and says to Jane, he says, I don't see color, everyone's the same. While Jose is mowing his grass, he commuted for an hour to earn his scraps. All the nice white liberals taking walks on the nice white liberal street. They say intentions paved the road to hell, but I can say we all mean well. 'Cause I'm a nice white liberal myself. Black Lives Matter emblem on her mask. She says, I feel their pain with all of my heart. Yeah, the poor need homes, just not in my backyard. All the nice white liberals taking walks on the nice white liberal street. They say intentions paved the road to hell, but I can say we all mean well. 'Cause I'm a nice white liberal myself. Yeah, I'm a nice white liberal myself. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. I won't leave you waiting in between. And the cigarette you bummed from me is almost burning out. You suck it till your fingers burn and then you throw it on the ground. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. Even after everything we've seen in this sterile room with blinding lights and faces pointing down, I only wanna scream, but still I just can't make a sound. Now hold my hand, hold my breath. There's nothing in this world we really own. And Jesus Christ, if you tore my heart out, the only thing I'd feel is less alone, less alone. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. I won't leave you waiting in this dream. While you watch the people speaking words you can't quite comprehend. You asked me if I'd pinch you, but my fingers wouldn't bend. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. Just like I was when we were 17. I guess it's only been a year, but still it feels like 34. I don't feel like I am living in the same skin anymore. Now hold my hand, hold my breath. There's nothing in this world we really own. And Jesus Christ, if you tore my heart out, the only thing I'd feel is less alone, less alone. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. Even when my soul's an amputee and my bleeding heart is sinking in the lake inside my chest. So I grab what I can cling to and I leave behind the rest. Now hold my hand, I'll hold my breath. There's nothing in this world we really own. And Jesus Christ, if you tore my heart out, the only thing I'd feel was less alone. Now hold my hand and take my breath and leave behind the things you'll never own. And Jesus Christ, please tear my heart out. Oh, I wanna feel a little less alone, less alone. It starts with an itch and a tingle, and then it builds and expands. And suddenly, all at once, my legs won't let me stand. I scratch till my fingers go numb, but my skin never bleeds. A silent accomplice waits and feeds when I'm asleep. There's something that lives inside me. I promise I'll never let it end. Oh, it grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin. Have been buried deeply, the roots are in place. It's blotting the sun and it's darkened my days. I've taken it all for granted, now it's too late. There's nothing that's left to do but wait. Something that lives inside me. I promise I never let it end. Oh, it grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin. Starts with an itch and a tingle, and then it builds and expands. And suddenly, all at once, my legs won't let me stand. I scratch till my fingers go numb, but my skin never bleeds. A silent accomplice waits and feeds when I'm asleep. There's something that lives inside me. I promise I never let it end. Oh, it grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin. Running in the sand, living on the land. The salty breeze was in our eyes. We stood beneath the dragonflies and danced all night. We polished all the chrome on a rusty little home. We slept all night in parking lots. We tied our hearts in double knots, so tight, so free, so bright. sung so long ago. With whiskey and an afterglow, we shine like new. But there along the way, something seemed to change. As weeks turned into months, we knew. As life caught up, we slowly grew apart and untied our hearts. Remember when we were just cherubs in our tender skins, waiting patiently for life to begin. But the summer went away and the skies went gray. We slowly ran out of things to say. The river turned into drought. Our time was fading out. Defeated and alone, we returned back home like a bird without a wing who would never flow. Surrender to suspended dreams. Remember when you walked away in the December wind? I felt the stinging on my pale skin. I knew that things would never be the same again. Remember when the clouds rolled in and then the sunlight dimmed, and what will be blacked out what might have been. I spent so long just wondering. For years I was adrift, directionless and wayward, lost like a swallow on a cliff. But slowly I found purpose and my life became more clear. I found my destination, yeah, but now where do I go from here? 'Cause I'm already there, I'm already everywhere. I'm already there, I'm already everywhere. I've got a wife, 2 kids, and a picket fence. Everything was hazy, now it's making sense. Alright, I made it, so now what? I paid my dues in factories. I worked until I bled. The suffering made me stronger, so I pushed to get ahead. And now I'm perched above the factory floor, looking down at my friends below. In my comfy car I drive away, but there is nowhere left to go. 'Cause I'm already there, I'm already everywhere. I'm already there, I'm already everywhere. I've got a wife, 2 kids, and a picket fence. Everything was hazy, now it's making sense. Alright, I made it, so now what? race is done. The finish line's behind you, and you have lost or you have won. The crowd goes home and you're still standing on that empty track. The lights are out, the crowd is gone, but there's no going back. 'Cause you're already there, you're already everywhere. You're already there, you're already everywhere. Oh, I'm already there, I'm already everywhere. I'm already there, I'm already everywhere. Everything, everything, everything I touch will break. And every day, every day, every day you give and I take. I'm living the best that I can, but fate never followed my plans. I'm holding you back, so I want you to pack up and grow. Oh, 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 oh. Everything, everything, everything you've done is great. But your back has been feeling exhausted from all of the weight. I'll carry this burden myself. Just put me up high on a shelf. Think of me fondly, but please move beyond me and go. There's so much that you wanna do. The world is just waiting for you, but I'm holding you down from the dreams that you found in a life that you left when we met. So please just escape before my resolve goes away, and I ask you to stay. forget. I knew from the moment she spoke that she was destined to be my favorite regret. And all through the years, the joy and the tears were shared as the greatest of friends. But she was destined to be my favorite regret. Well, each moment we spent, I've been almost content just to talk to her all through the night. But a part of me mourns what will never be born. Forever my favorite regret.
He's gentle and kind and totally blind to not see the life we could lead. And he is destined to be my favorite regret. In bad times and good, I've steadfastly stood. My passion just waits to be freed. But he is destined to be my favorite regret.
Well, I've got more to give, but I'm happy to live in the shadow of what could have been. But a part of me yearns like an ember, it burns. Forever my favorite regret. One day when the stars fade, will the echoes of my love arrive to you above and wake you up at last. Take what I've got, put the rest in a box, addressed to the stars in the sky, and soon